Season's greetings and happy holidays. My name is Ben and welcome back to the bench for a brand new episode here on the 12 Sprues of Kit-mas. We are moving on today with build day number 5. So let's go ahead and grab the box and check it out. As you can see, the first row is done. We're moving on down to the second row, starting here with build day 5. I'm very excited to see what we're going to do here. Let's punch on through, fish around in there, and find that label. So far, the order has been really nice. I got to give props to the girlfriend for an excellent ordering this year. So let's go ahead and see what we have in store for us here on build day number 5. And looks like, oh, awesome. We're going to be building the Hasegawa N1 K2 1/72 scale. This is going to be a really fun build because I intend on making this an ornament flat out. So let's go ahead and just get started, guys. Let's jump right in. Let's get that party started. We're going to get the basic assembly done. I'm going to black out the canopy. I'm going to just get everything installed, glue on the wheel bay doors so that they are closed. Then, of course, we can pre-shade and paint and all that good stuff. So let's jump in there, guys. Let's get the ball rolling. Alright, so the aircraft is together. We have the cockpit nicely blacked out. We have the canopy glued on there, and we're going to do a little bit more cleanup here and there, but I think it's time for priming. Once we get the priming done, we can come on back with some pre-shade. Then we can hit our top colors on there. We can hit it with gloss, and eventually we can get it decaled. So far so good. Part fit has been really nice on this model. So far I haven't had anything that's been too troubling. A little bit of a gap at the top of the cowling, but for the most part, everything else has pretty much dropped right into place. This isn't necessarily the best detailed kit though. The guns are really kind of chunky, a little bit out of scale, I have a feeling. And of course, no detail in the cockpit whatsoever, which is why I thought black it out. Let's go ahead and get that drop tank glued on. We're going to go right into priming and we'll see where we go from there. All right, let's go grab us Mr. Surfacer. right, everybody, we are back. And as you can see, the aircraft is coming right along. We, of course, overcoated everything with a gloss coat. So now we are moving on with a little bit of weathering. I'm not going to go too crazy with this. I want this as an ornament, so we're going to go a little bit lighter. We're just going to do a nice sludge wash using my AK panel liners for green and brown. That's going to be sufficient. Don't need to go too crazy with this. So let's get back in there. Let's go ahead and sludge wash the entire aircraft and then hit it with a semi-flat coat. We can call this one done. All right, guys, we are back and we have finished off build day number 5. This was a great model, very fast. Part fit was decent. Decals worked with me, even though they were a little bit on the thicker side. Honestly, a really great model, and I think it looks awesome as an ornament. So let's go ahead and grab the finished product, and here we go. This is our 1/72nd scale Hasegawa N1K2, done up as an ornament. I cannot wait to get this hung up on the tree. This was a great little model kit, light on details, obviously. A few parts a bit out of scale, like those guns are way too chunky, but honestly, not a bad model kit at all. Very buildable. Let's go ahead and zoom in for you here and you can check out some of the details. As you can see, I did a nice IJN green up top and I coupled that with an IJN gray for the bottom. These are both by Tamiya. I had a little bit of trouble with the decals. They were a little on the thick side, so I had to come in and score them to go ahead and line up with the panel lines. But that's all good. I dropped a little bit of some panel liner in there, and I think it makes it look a little bit better. So I think we're good. The green, honestly, I tried to get some of that pre-shade to show through, and I think I have enough of it to give it a little bit of interest. I could have gone way overboard and chipped it and all that stuff, but I don't want that for an ornament. I want my ornaments to be a little bit cleaner. I did have a little bit of trouble with those layered decals, but we got done and I think they look pretty cool. I just had to give them a bit more time in between layers to make sure that everything was nicely conforming to the panel lines. And they're kind of thick because there's 3 decals on one, but that's okay. I don't mind. Again, some of these Hasegawa kits have been absolutely fantastic to build. Super simple, part fit has been great. Decals are mostly okay. I did black out the canopy, of course, because I want this to be an ornament and match the other ornaments on my tree. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We're going to hang this up on one of the branches. We're going to move on now to build day number 6, halfway point, guys. So I'm pretty excited about that. So until our next episode, you know the drill. Go out there, get yourself some bench time, have some fun, build something cool. We'll see you back here on build day number 6 for the 12 Sprues of Kit-mas. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're having a great holiday season, and we'll see you soon.